grab yourself 6 red LEDs. The 7th one is not actually put in until the absolute end of this project. It's going to be the top star. So we're going to put in D1 through D6 of the red LEDs, side A. So grab your LED. Remember, long leg's positive. So the long leg's going to go in the square hole, and the short leg's going to go in the circle. So we need to first find D1. Let's see, D1 is right up here. And you're going to put it in, again, long leg in the square, short leg in the circle. Push it in, and then you want to be able to bend it over like that. Okay, so you're just going to have to figure out how far to stick it in so that you can bend it so that it's pointed outward like that. Okay, then while you're holding it, bend these off to the side a little bit, and then you can solder it in place. Okay, so I'm going to put in all of them. So that's D1, and then D2 is right here. So long leg in the square, short leg in the circle, and then bend it over so it looks good like that. Okay. D3. This is, we'll come back to that. Let's find D3. There it is right there. Long leg into the square, short leg into the circle. And then bend it over. And then bend those legs over. That's 3 of them. Now we need to find D4. That's right there. Long leg square, short leg circle. So notice how I'm bending these over so that they're pointed outward. Okay. Now we have D5 right here. Long leg square, short leg circle. And D6. Long leg square, short leg circle. Hope that one's popping out on me. Okay. And make sure that they are situated properly. And if you flip it over, just make sure that they haven't really moved much on you. If they have, you're going to need to readjust. Okay. Okay. Wipe your tip off. And you can solder. I'm soldering one of these, and then I'm going to solder one leg on each of them to start with, and I'll show you why in a second. I forgot one important thing, which is to tape the sucker down so it doesn't move on me. One leg on each of them. Doesn't matter which one. Just solder one of the legs. I didn't bend these over, you idiot. Come on. Okay. All right. So now the reason I said one, see how this one, it's kind of jumped up and off the board a little. So what I'm going to do is with this finger, I'm just going to kind of hold it, and I'm going to reheat this one just to get it so that it pushes down back to where it should be. This one, that one turned out pretty good. It's like it should be. This one, yeah, that's pretty good too. This one you can see it jumped up just a touch. So if I just kind of push on it while I reheat that, I can get it into position. You may or may not even have to do this. It just depends on how well they kind of stayed in there when you were doing the soldering. But a simple reheat can take care of that if it doesn't bend into position. So those all look good. Okay, so they're all pointed off to the ends. Now I can go back and finish soldering the rest of the pads. So just make sure your tip is clean. My tip is not looking too clean. I'm going to try wiping it off a little more. There we go. All right. Then after I have all those soldered, go ahead and clip them all off. And then we're going to move on to side B in a minute. Okay. Those are my side A LEDs.